Yeah, what's up? What's up? Chubby. Yeah, just doing a quick video. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. Yeah, because I've been doing some in real life stuff. This is like a hobby for me, innit? um, so I've been dealing with that really. But I love me funds, as you all know. Um, but before we get on to the main topic of conversation, which is Cisora's blatant racist talk, which as a Chubby doesn't care about, man. I think people should be allowed to say what they want, but it's just interesting double stand, yo. But before we get on to that, yeah. So there's two things, yeah. The Nicola Bully thing, yeah. So this big story about this woman that's disappeared. Like quickly, like to me, I'm very suspicious of the boyfriend. He seemed too cool. He answers questions in an odd way. I think this man's involved. But the bigger question is, they suddenly get these stories and they start talking about them all the time, so people get obsessed with them. And to some extent, I've been quite into it. But so what are they covering up? Well, remember recently the Pfizer guy was like saying, yeah, yeah, we at Pfizer, okay, we at Pfizer, um, what's the word? Manipulate and mutate viruses so that we can make more money out of providing, you know, um, treatment, if you like. I'm going to use my words carefully, but yeah, so it's been used to cover that up probably, and a number of other things. Jeffrey Epstein, his flight list came out recently, but that hasn't made much of a dent in the mainstream media, and the mainstream media are not to be trusted, right? But anyway, the quickly the first thing before I got onto Chisora is so I've seen peeps on Mongolian basketball weaving forum on the comments, and even on a time booth video, live video, they got scrubbed. Saying, "Oh, the Trip B got cut by Sonny Edwards. He got scared and and escaped, and he's not doing no videos, and he got spanked by Sonny." And I mean, I haven't released a video yet on this, and I've got to. But let me be straight, just quickly to give you an understanding of what happened. So Spencer Fearon gave Max Jenkins, and I got proof of all this, by the way, an address and a name of allegedly the Trip B, which it wasn't. Max Jenkins is too much of a pussy hole, even though I got like 100 emails from him, and he still claims it ain't him. That he passed the number to Sonny Edwards. He called a burner phone, and I've been using a burner email as well with Max, and within like the first thing he said, I said, "Is that Sonny Edwards?" He's like, "No. Why would Sonny Edwards be here?" And a 16-minute conversation goes on, where Sonny threatens. Sonny talks about. He makes fun of people that are mentally, retarded, right? Because the name that was given to the Max Jenkins, Spence Ferry gave to Max Jenkins, is of a real guy, and they were and they thought it was the Trip B, and so they was mocking this guy. He was a real man. I've looked into it. He's a real man, and he has mental problems, and apparently he was a subject of child abuse. So Sonny is mocking this, and Max Jenkins as well. Now, so I put an end to this. I sent Sonny a message going, "Look, man, this is a real man you're dealing with. It ain't me. Yeah, you're slagging. You got fake information. You got one card in your hand. Yeah, you think it's ace of spades, but you got a joker. Whereas Trip B's got a royal flush in his hands. Yeah, because I recorded you. I recorded you on a burner phone. Okay, making some very outrageous comments, man. Some of them are possibly criminal. Certainly the Max Jenkins one's a criminal. But, so the point, and Sonny came across all right. So, I said, "Listen, man, I ask you for this person, don't put his details out there because it ain't him. He ain't Chubby. Yeah, all right. I won't release the tape of the video because I worry about this guy." And Sonny was reasonable. He came across reasonable, and I thought, I'm a Christian, so if someone offers you olive branch, you take it, yeah, and you don't resume hostilities. So that's basically it. Now, I'm going to have to make a video explaining the whole thing. I'm not going to release the entire phone conversation because you know what? I don't think Sonny's a bad guy. You know, he's a bit lost. He's young, you know what I mean? And he was very reasonable. Max Jacobs, on the other hand, I might still release all his emails. Now, on to Chisora. So listen to what Chisora's got to say about Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, and all the crackers.
Do you see a future being a pioneer for sport in Saudi Arabia, full stop?
Yes.
That must fill you with pride as well. You've gone on to achieve what you have, and now you have a nation supporting you. You're sporting the green of Saudi Arabia.
Basically, I'll be honest with you. I just want to shit on the crackers, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to take the piss out of Frank Warren's that they earn. Now they have to come to me and ask what can they do now. I just want to shit on the crackers, you know what I'm saying? I just want to shit on the crackers, you know what I'm saying?
I want to shit it on the crackers. I don't mind, man. So crackers are supposedly a racist term against white folks. I mean, I don't really care. Like, people should be able to say what they want, you know. But it's funny that no one. You know, imagine if someone had said the N-words. I want to shit on the N-words. You imagine they would have gone nuts. But apart from anything else, like Chisora, I don't know what's he going to bring to Saudi Arabia, man. Yeah, he's a journeyman heavyweight. He's been beaten up in every big fight he's been in. Yeah, beaten up. Everyone from Italy to Tyson 3 times. You know, and yeah, he brings a bit of eyes, a bit of views, you know, because of his personality. And I quite like it, but he seems totally punched right now anyway. He's like slurring already. You know, and what's he going to teach these crackers? I mean, he's not a promoter, so he's not going to be a promoter, so he's not going to be organizing deals. He's there as a sort of a front man, you know, a front man basically. I don't really understand why, but the Saudis got so much money, they probably think, oh, this guy Derek, he's very funny. We'll pay him a few quid, you know, to make some noise and get some views. But I mean, you know, the man's got. There's a big difference between where you're promoting a fight. I don't think there's ever been any good ex-fighters that have ever gone on to promoting. Some have tried and failed, like people like Spencer Fear and he's a mug. And he's getting rinsed out by Maestro A. Yeah, but it was, you know, whatever. That's boxing, man. Again, nothing much is happening. The big fight's not being made. All we hear is chat, IFL videos, you know. Let's hope there's something better happens in boxing. There's Jake Paul vs. Tommy Fury, which oddly is a very interesting fight. But I don't know, I've got this feeling that, what's his name? Timmy Fury will pull out again. You know, he just doesn't seem to want it. And he'll blame it on all my kids. And he's always got an excuse, right? He's too scared of losing. He's not getting beaten up by a YouTuber. Because Tommy is not that good. He's just not. Lyndon Arthur, right? Sunday to his boyfriend, says that his bodyguard, I should say, his boyfriend. So he said that Tommy will hit him the hardest of anyone. I find it hard to believe. Tommy's not really a puncher. He looks like he should be, but ain't. But yeah, I mean, I'd watch this fight, but I ain't paying for it. Blood clot. Yeah, anyway, peace in the Middle East.